It is muscadine grape harvesting season across the state, and this is what it looked like earlier this week at a small local vineyard and winery. Today's People and Places revisits that place, owned and operated by a retired couple, now doing something unheard of in Pitt County.
When you think of wine, France or Italy probably come to mind, maybe California's Napa Valley. You likely don't think of Pitt County, North Carolina.
Over 1,200 vines covering 6 acres, 10 varieties of muscadine grapes.
This is Seven Pines Vineyard and Winery.
It's something new and it's something different.
Pitt County's first winery.
Never thought I'd be sitting in the middle of a vineyard in Pitt County.
Right.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Philip Guy and his wife Courtney officially started Seven Pines in 2015, but the roots of the winery go back to 2002 when they planted the first vines just outside their home near Falkland, simply to have grapes to eat. A few years later,
we started making some homemade wine and learning more about it, and I took some courses at a local community college down in Kenansville.
And what began as a hobby eventually turned into a business.
And then we realized that there were no wineries at all in Pitt County or surrounding counties. Plenty of wonderful local breweries, distilleries, but no wineries. So we decided to go ahead and let it be something that we would do in retirement.
So much for rest and relaxation.
We do everything by hand. We hand harvest. We don't do machines. And we only harvest by hand the ripest grapes. We hand crush those grapes. Fermentation is in small batches. That gives us better control. We filter it, bottle it by hand, cork it by hand, do labels by hand, one at a time, you know.
Now you can find more than a dozen labels of Seven Pines at several wine shops in the East, and every Saturday at Pitt County's Leroy James Farmers Market.
It's great. We've made lots of friends, and we're able to spread the word about locally made wine. People love to support local businesses, especially local vineyards and wineries.
As for the wine itself,
we have something for everyone's taste, from sweet to dry.
Classics like Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay.
We also offer fruit-flavored wines. Big seller is a wine that's called Crisp and Cool. It is a Riesling wine flavored with green apple juice.
Some even winning awards at the NC State Fair wine competition.
We're small, but we make good wine.
Not bad for a couple enjoying retirement by working harder than ever.
We wake up, I could walk out my back door and I'm in the middle of a winery. To be able to come out here and work every day with your hands and produce something that people love. So it's a great feeling.